Every vision that I try and come up with for Harry's charity is about the personal heartache that we've been through, the lack of support, the frustrations, the anger of how much more needs to be done for families going through cancer. And with more and more families that we're supporting and taking them round to various appointments for debt advice and homeless and housing teams, and them losing the houses and bereavement counselling because they've never had links to that and they should have, I just thought something's got to change. So I plucked up the courage to get in touch with the council, and the deputy council leader met me, loved the idea, and I'm really pleased that we're going to be setting up a drop-in, Birmingham's first drop-in cancer support centre for families going through cancer.
The council really needs to be helping families who find themselves in this position. It's not enough that we just provide the help and advice we give to people who are looking for housing advice or financial advice, but I think for people who have that extra worry and concern that they have a child suffering from cancer, and the last thing on their mind must be the run-of-the-mill stuff about housing and finance, and we need to come to the table here and go that extra mile to offer some better and more helpful advice.
One of the things about this initiative is that it just takes on so many of the difficult issues with people who have brain cancer. You know, we need to look after these people, we need to look after the patients, we need to look after their families. And so those kind of initiatives are just so important, because having brain cancer really has a massive impact on the person and all of those people around them. That really deserves and needs massive support.
On site, that will have a housing officer and homeless officer, benefits advisor, counselling, bereavement counselling, careers advice for people getting back to work, financial advisors. If people just want to come in and have a cuppa, you know, with me, with the charity, with volunteers who have been through that experience, then so be it.
When somebody's ill, the family suffer. Sometimes parents have to give up work. Sometimes the siblings get ignored. So we want to help care, we want to help cope, but we also want to help cure. And so we've got three facets. The walk-in centre is a natural extension of this, and it's been a real thing for Georgie. She's had this in her mind for ages, and she's worked with the council, she's got the keys, and we've now got a walk-in centre.
The time that we wasted, that was so precious, and what we could have spent with Harry, I'm just so overwhelmed that we can stop these families wasting time and just focus on what's important, which is getting through that treatment and being together as a family.